to Let's Play Megaman Legends. Kick that fucking door. Not really, but I just found it funny to push this aside. Before we head to the third and final gate, we're gonna take care of a few more subquests. No doubt it's been enough time for... Oh, that's the exit out of the flutter, by the way. I'm just showing that off real quick. Okay. No doubt it's been enough time for Jim to finish with that saw we gave him an episode ago. Let's travel there in style. And I messed up. I messed up in saying it said goodbye to the swag walk because I was doing it before where I held down circle and then started moving. If you move and then hold down circles, you'll just boom. Oh. Alright, let's travel in style with the jet skates. Hold down circle. Boom! You turn a little bit left and right. You can turn a little bit better with the shoulder buttons. It might be vice versa depending on what you set your options to. You hold forward to move quicker. Put on the brake a little bit to move a little slower. Make them little tight turns. But anyway, Jim should be done with that saw we gave him, so let's get back to that big house of his. And I do mean big! Holy shnikes! I see someone's a big fan of pink-haired anime girls. The base is all finished. What do you think? Wouldn't have been able to do it if you weren't here for Riverdale. That pile of stuff over there has all our trophies in it. You can take something for yourself if you want to. Come back and see us again sometime. Alright, now that we're done with that, I get to claim our prize. The Marlwolf shell. Roll will take this along with the Mystic Orb if you've beaten S-ranked the Balloon Buster thing to create a shield arm special weapon. Alright. Now we can get a couple more things for this guy. And I'll show you real quick what we need to do to... what items we need to procure. And we can just go back in there, exchange the items, and be like, okay, you can check that pile again. We got left something else for you. First thing behind the junk shop, real quick, this comic book. Boom, bam. Trade that in for an X-Buster. Right now we gotta go through the cave up here. And we're headed to the third ruins on the island we visited. Nearby should be a tree on a hill. Like this one right here, straight ahead. You kind of spotted earlier, but a stag beetle. Trade this in for broken circuits. Alright, finally... Well, we got a bit of traveling to do, but maybe not as much if we call roll. Damn it, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons today. Fuck. And have her drive us right to the Cardin Ruins. I forgot I gotta leave this place for her to do it. God damn it, roll, there's no enemies here. What the fuck? Here we are, the first sub-ruin. And right outside should be what we're looking for. Should be on the highest hill here. Should be next to this girl as well. You can kind of spot it right here. I'm running right towards it. For just a normal beetle this time. We trade this in for a broken heater. Or an old heater, rather. Old heater, broken heater. And that concludes the Riverdale side quest. Now let's go back to Roll, have her take us uptown and back to the TV station to finish another side quest. And with our cool new shoes, we can finally get to that third game I mentioned before. I'm going to talk to this guy over here to get started on that. You look like you're a pretty good runner. Want to try out from my show? It's a race through the city streets. Absolutely. Let's go! Want to hear the rules? This game is a timed race through the city streets. The object is to pass through the course marked by the red cones within the time limit. The yellow cones are bonus cones. Knock them over while you're running and the clock will stop for a short while, a very short while. You'll win if you finish the course within the time limit. There are 3 courses, and all of them have the through D ranks. Of course, as always, you start at rank D and you move your way up. But the higher your rank is, the less time you have to complete it. At rank A, you win a prize, so we get like 3 prizes off of this. No, I don't want to hear the rules again. Ooh. This could be tricky if you're doing this like your first, second, 5 tries maybe till you start getting more used to it like I am. And even then I'm probably going to fuck this up because you start with 12 seconds. They start you off easy with this one. Square? Circle rather? Sorry. Knock those down. Speed up on the straightaway. Boom. I'll keep showing it off until I mess it up and try and get a better understanding. I don't care about high score. Ah! Pat must play this game. Ah! Alright. It's gonna be a little faster now. There's another cone over there, but I don't need to get it. And that I just showed you, well, again, it's hard to explain, but I think because A rank is 7 seconds, and I just went through it quite easily like that. Just hit that first cone, just hold up. Don't move your character anywhere, otherwise you'll accidentally activate your swag walk and you'll cut down on your time. You don't want to do that. You want to just stand still, have circle already held down as the timer starts, and just go. But anyway, for A ranking this, you get, what was it? Oh, a music box for roll. Since I showed that off, I can show off the left curve course. This one will be a little trickier. You've better gotten used to the drifting or the turning with the shoulder buttons, because you may need or the directions. You may need to do both to make some of these in time later on. Ah, see? Yeah, I fucked up, and yeah, I forgot to mention that as well. If you straying off course is going through cones that you're not supposed to go through yet because you might have missed one. So, all right, that jipped me. Let me try it one more time, just to try and show it off completely. Slowly, steady. Later on, I'm gonna have to go through those cones. Could have been a little better when I shaved off a little bit of my time and had not flown in right into that cone at the last minute. A ranking this gets you the Omni unit, which is a buster part, which +1 to all stats. Get that. You can see they're kind of easy enough to hit. They're like right there, as long as you L1, R1 with the direction buttons, you zigzag a little bit. Again, this will take some getting used to. Wait, yes it is, because I just want to get this quickly. Otherwise I would put S4R. $74. Alright, finally the technical course. Good luck to you on this one. You better come prepared with this one. Hopefully with some amazing skill. This you have to decide which parts you want to drift and which parts you want to turn manually. I mean, I've lost count how many times I fucked up on this track even at this rank. Let alone the 16 seconds you were given for rank A to go through a lot of sharp turns. Again, I'm going to try my damnedest to get through this. As you can see right there, yeah, you gotta... Shit, I missed it. Turn sharply, missed another one. Usually I don't go for that one. That one's a little too out of the way. This one might... That one's doable. Sharp turn. And see, even that wasn't the 16 seconds. Like, you have to hit those yellow cones if you want to get that. See, it was like 18... Close to 19 seconds. But keep at it, and eventually you'll get a giant horn for the museum. Yeah, it doesn't seem like too much. Doesn't seem like worth the hassle, but trust me, it'll be worth it later on. Okay, uploaded another save I had post completing all those challenges, because there's no way I was gonna risk being like, oh, I messed up and like something would happen, because that actually, like, my power did go out once down here. I was having a lot of freak storms. But anyway, enough about that. There's one more side quest we can hit up real quick now. The at the hospital, also in Uptown. Let me speak to this adorable little ragamuffin over here.
Are you from another island? I wish I could go places too. But just you wait and see. Once my leg gets better, I'm gonna go all over. The nurse tells me that if I keep working hard with the rehabilitation, My leg will get better in no time. Why don't you come over to my room sometime and tell me stories about where you've been? It's so boring just staying in my room by myself all day.
Aw. You're so adorable. I'm gonna call you Little Zaf-chan. Oh, her name's Ira. Never mind. You gotta talk to the receptionist to get in here. Chat with this nurse now. My patient's this darling little girl, but she's very ill and lost the ability to walk. Wish I had more modern equipment here. We could be helping her out. Maybe there's something I can do for her. Let's go back to City Hall and chat with the mayor on this. Faster than a speeding bus. More powerful than most pirates. Able to leap tall lampposts in a single bound. What's my motherfucking name?
Super fighting robot! Megaman! Fighting to save the world!
Whoa, the Powerpuff Girls! Wait, not that mayor. About the hospital's equipment. I'm wanting to upgrade the hospital's equipment for some time now. To do that, we'll need 15,000 zenny. Chump change! Trust me, them 3 wasps we killed in that one first sub-ruin with the vacuum arm, that's practically the money right there. Sunday driver. Alright, back to the hospital to tell the good news. But first we gotta make sure you speak to the receptionist first, otherwise she's not gonna let you in. Okay, just check with her first. Hospital protocol and all, you understand.
Hey, Megaman! Look! Look, I can walk again! The nurse told me that you bought them a machine that fixed my leg. Thank you. Here, this is for you. I found it when I was out for a walk. Come back and see me again.
Okay, I have to at this point. Welcome to Megaman is Jericho! Anyway, she gives us the flower pearl. That, along with the Gatling part, makes a buster part called the Gatling gun. Attack and range +1 and energy +4. One more side quest we'll need to do when it's back over at the police station. Inspector Durante? Hey, Megaman! I could use your help. A man came to us saying he's lost a lot of money that he was gonna use to build his house. What a rube. I'd like you to see if you can find the bag this fella dropped. The owner of the bag is out there in the lobby. Go talk to him. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Stinky! Stinky Pete! That's the guy they mentioned. Oh, where could I have left it? Pretty sure I had it when I went to the electronics shop, don't you know? Been saving for years so I could build me dream house too and fluctuating me accents. Fuck it! Said he dropped it off at the electronics store. To the Apple Market! Said he dropped it at the electronics store. It's over here. Staple. Yeah, they got one. Cashier. Someone carrying a bag? Yeah, I saw him. Said he had lots of money, so I tried to get him to buy something, but he didn't buy anything. He said that it wasn't his to spend. He left saying he was gonna get something to eat. To the Jet Lag Bakery! Which was literally like 2 spaces away. Or a space away. 2 spaces away. Middle-aged man carrying a bag? Well, he bought some bread and left, saying he had something to look up. I don't think a single piece of bread will be enough of a meal for a grown man, but... I'm going to look something up. To the library! Let me actually go the right way! To the library! It's a pretty big enough building that you can kind of see it, and you should know where it is. I've, again, shown it where one of the bags were. A man carrying a bag? Yeah, I saw him. Looked like he was having some kind of problem breathing. He had something stuck in his throat. Maybe he went looking for something to drink. To the vending machine! We went right by the north gate, and this girl in green. They ought to tell us something. Where's man carrying a bag? I did say Manny didn't look well enough buying some juice, but he didn't have a bag though. If it's the same man, he must have lost it before coming here. Why don't you ask around? Don't you watch detective stories on TV? That's the first step of any investigation. Find suspects and question them. I'm on the case! You, little boy in red, you look suspicious. That old guy really made me angry. Get out of my face. Huh? Man with a bag? I saw him. He went running by real fast. He ran into me and kept on going without even so much as a sorry. I was angry, so I put the bag he dropped into a trash can. This trash can. Go get it. Ash is a loser. Boom bam, there's the bag. Alright. We return the money to the police and get an arm supporter for our trouble. I will meet you back at Carden Forest and the Flutter and off to the third and final subgate. I'm ready to go to the subgate. That is what I just said.
Ready to go, Megaman?
Just leave Roll's room, take the exit out of the Flutter, and we'll be... because we're right on top of it.
I've never seen a sight like this before.
Mega down hole.
Big pit in the middle and a... Megaman? Are you okay?
Yep,
Can you see a door somewhere?
I see two. Let's take this one first.
I can't get any readings of that room, Megaman. My monitor's completely blank. Take a look around and let me know what you see. It's my guess the power's out in that room. Can you see a switch anywhere?
I don't see any switches, but there's some writing here. Let's see. It says... Operations Room 2. Emergency system activation requires direct password input from Eden or the insertion of 3 level 2 or higher prototype Anthro unit ID cards.
What's a prototype Anthro unit? I've never heard of that before. Well, whatever that is, you need 3 ID cards, right? If we're lucky, you'll be able to find them inside there.
What the fuck's a rule of 3? Let me take the other door now. Let's get down to business. Although be prepared to fight. Hopefully my buster setup's fairly decent to take these guys out now. Ow! Sucker punching little bitch. Okay, try not to take too much damage down here. I normally dodge these guys, but it's... Knock him down, I know I finished him off. And like I said before, took the grand grenade down here. We're gonna be needing that in very short order to get to where we need to go at the end. Shit, I forgot there's one at the end. Aha, I trapped you through the door though, fucker! The day is mine! Aha! Ready for clipping. What are we getting here? The telelens. Should be money on this one. Boom. Not much, but yeah. Again, well, like I said, take anything that isn't nailed down. And especially we're gonna be coming here later to grind our asses off. After the door on this side. There's nothing here. Drop that little guy real quick. Open this chest up for a guidance unit. Before we drop down here. All these little boxes here will have a hole inside with some money. There is, except for one, I believe, in the upper corner somewhere. Let's flesh out this map a little bit. I'll get a better understanding. Those shield guys can do trouble. I'll show you how to dispatch them later. But anyway, really went in here just to grab this antique bell real quick. I'll show you how to take him out right now. Shit. This might be too much fire than I can handle. Screw it! Get up here. Open that shit up. First, the 3 ID cards.
Did you find something, Megaman?
I think I found an ID card.
Good going.
You shoot them enough times in the shield to try and knock it out of them. Well, not knock it out of them, but put them in stun a little bit. Otherwise, just strafe around and shoot them where they're not blocking. See there, I knocked them down. Ooh. Okay. Want the eastern edge of that? Head north and into down here, the middle bottom doors, you can see. Might see better if we mapped out the entire thing, but anyway. Head, whoops, wrong way. We want to go right first, because there's something down here. Hopefully this guy drops some energy. Whatever, I got that energy canteen. I keep forgetting I actually have that just because I haven't used it at all yet. Target sensor. Okay. Now along the other wall. And the other side. I believe. No, I think we went ahead this further one down here first. And out of these ruins. God damn it, I chose incorrectly. At least for the moment. Was the other side. I get so lost in that particular ruins just because, again, I was doing a lot of grinding, and I'll explain for what purpose a little later on in this episode. Once we get the stuff we need to get. I think part of it's in here. Ancient book. Alright, we got that. Now we go to that other place. Since I was cutting out, I decided to shoot them shielded guys and get a little bit more health. But anyway, we need to head here real quick to this little bad boy.
That looks like the generator you've been looking for. Can you get it to work?
Activate that shit.
All right. You should be able to get the elevator to work now.
That's all that's in this room, but before we leave, there's another chest over here. Second ID card, bam. Just one more to go. Alright, now let's get back to the room with 4 pillars, and this time make our way to the northernmost door. Basically, the other side of the one we just took to get in this room I'm in now. Well, because we left and came back to the ruins, dude's right there in front of us. Ooh, we got these guys on the ceiling now. Not too much trouble if you can get them on one side so you can see what they're doing. They drop bombs on you. Ooh, clear them out. Oh shit, that one got too close. Too close, man, too close. Oh shit, oh shit. Why'd I go for that? I'm at full health. I don't need money, I already got money from later. Come on, fall, you bastard.
Megaman, I'm seeing something funny on my monitor. It looks like there's a false wall or something. There's probably a secret room in there.
Yeah, there is. You see that little pink box there? Let's be underneath that. Hold R2 so we can get a better look at it, and then toss a grenade up there. Bam! Jump up. Oop, might take a little getting used to. Jump up. Jump up and try to go a little forward. You want to grab the ledge. And then through this door.
Hey, Megaman. Have you ever wondered where the Reaverbots came from? I mean, who made them and why? You know, we go around doing digs all over the place, but is it right? It's almost like stealing. Megaman! I'm picking up 3 Reaverbots close by. Watch out!
Uh-oh. Introducing these dog-based enemies. Gotta get pot shots on them, but constantly keep on the move. These things have 2 attacks, a little leap. Sometimes I get hit by it, but not often, as long as you serpentine. Got any grand grenades? Use them now. Shit, I keep missing though. Get some of them? Ow. I think I ran out. Oh shit, they're too far away from each other. That's not good. I need them to bunch up so they're easier to dodge. Shit, that was close. Alright, that's 1. Gonna go for that health. Yeah, that's the reason I said not to take too much, try not to take too much damage coming down here, because these guys hurt you. Especially with that flame breath of theirs, but again, if you get far enough away and empty your barrel with the grenade kit that we took down, they'll do the most damage to these things. Alright, I'm down to just 1 now. This fight should be relatively simple now. Ow, fuck. I had to jinx myself. Come on, stop your bullshit. You gotta get it to enough distance to try and get it to stand still and throw out the flames. There we go. Ah, damn it.
I'm not picking up any more Reaverbot signals. I think it's safe.
Thinking's not knowing roll. Alright, let's get through this door. Yeah, we don't want to go back up yet. Because we want to drop from here, though, of course. After we get the 3rd and final ID card. Alright, now we can drop and make our way all the way back to that console room where the Anthro unit cards they mentioned. Saying ID cards. Prototype Anthro unit ID confirmed. Emergency system activated.
This is it. Once I'm inside the main gate, we should be able to figure out why the Reaver was activated like that. But how come I can read these ancient letters?
Now we have opened, finally, the main gate. Let's get the fuck out of here. Back in Roll's room. Data! Data! Heal me. Thank you. You know, when you're gonna go back to the Garden Forest. Actually, I'm gonna be spending all my time here grinding. Like I said, I keep mentioning it, but to the R&D room, we're finally gonna find out why I keep mentioning that. Develop my shit. Ta-da! The guidance unit was used to make the Active Buster. A Buster and gun homing missiles. Build this up right, and it could possibly be the strongest weapon you have. You know, you could, again, you could take this. This is the weapon I mentioned before that you could take, like, throughout the rest of the entirety of the game. I mentioned what this does already, blah, blah, blah. Forgot to do that. But anyway, the target sensor and the telelens, also useful, because it makes the bust-apart sniper scope straight up maxes out our range. Awesome. And like I said, it's going to take, like, about $1 million or so. I think that's actually, it was like $1.5 million almost. Close to 2. Although that's kind of overkill. I brought mine up. I'll have mine brought up to about level 2, level 3 for all my stats or something like that, because you can, well, I'll show you real quick. Just get right into it. Just can see what it looks like. Where is it? Blade arm. There it is. This bad boy. Yeah. Increase firepower, more attack. We're going to want that. More ammo's good. Weapon range is good. Rapid, that might be okay. You definitely want special. That's what we can do with our 100k at the moment. Let's get more ammo. Get all the troop stuff out of the way. Build that up. Build that up. Get more range. That's a lot more range, but for a lot more money. A little bit more attack. But you can see everything at level 2. I'm gonna have just about everything at the next level, but you can see like 106, close to over 200 zenny, 200,000 zenny to build all this up to level 3. But you can easily do that at the ruins. There's a reason I do that as well, but well, you'll find out and more, and you'll get to see this bad boy in action next time on Let's Play Mega Man Later.